I want. You getting everything you want. Starting right now, like it's Christmas. You feel me? Everything you want is coming your way. I want you to receive it, you know? I want you to really receive it, take it in, embrace it. It's okay. Yes, you deserve it. You more than worth it. Listen, comment, I get everything I want. Say that below. I get everything I want. Say it with your chest. Say it out loud too. I know I'm not able to literally hear you right now, but I want to hear you right now. Say, I get everything I want. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe if you're not already on that. I get everything I want. You get everything you want. Just like that. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for you. Jump in the chat. What's up, chat? We on board. We on deck. Yeah, if you made it this far, you already in your bag. You already a superstar. Come on, come in, fly all the way high. You all the way up there. Oh, I see you. Wow. The highest vibrations on the market. You feel me? The highest. Yeah, come in super extra fly. I like that. Fire in the chat. What's up, family? Let's go. Happy. It's a supreme Saturday. And I know they like to call it the weekend, but we like to call it the strong begin. You feel me? We just getting strong and we just begin and we just getting started. And it ain't gonna never stop. I get everything I want. Come on, okay, we on board. Yeah, we sending a whole wave of get everything you want type of energy out into the universe right now. I want you to receive it, all right? We're gonna play this from now. It dropped yesterday, by the way, 11:21. Today is 11:22. Okay? And we're gonna play this all the way through. Let's call it all the way up until 12:26. We could play it all the way up until at least a day after Christmas. You feel me? And maybe even beyond. By then, it's just gonna be such repetition. Like my kids already love the song. If you have kids, this is one of them ones. And on Monday, by the way, Mellow Monday, we on deck. 11:24. By the way, this is 2025. So if you're watching this in the future, hey future, tell us about it. You feel me? But this is 11:24 Monday. The video will be dropping, the lyric video for Like It's Christmas with myself, Modern Headspace. Modern Headspace isn't in the video, but you'll see a lot of me and a lot of joy. Big joy is in the video. I promise you that. If you're not already, I know I opened up a new section on here on YouTube for you to become a member. So hit that member. I don't know if you see like a join button below. I honestly don't know exactly how you can join, but I know they gave me the option to open up for members. So I have exclusive videos now for the members as well. And then also whenever I'm uploading a video and releasing it, you get the exclusive look at it. So if anybody's a member right now, you can literally go watch the Like It's Christmas lyric video now. It's already up. It's already uploaded. It's in the members only section. So I wanted to let you know about that too. I didn't know no other way to let it be known. So now it's known, and now we home and get excited and put a smile on because I get everything I want. You get everything you want, and we deserve it all. Somebody say, yes, we do. Yes, we do. I know that's right. Come through, fam. I play your songs every day, love. The YouTube song and video. Let's go. Let's go. Which song? What's the best? What's your favorite song? Is there one that you put on repeat? I would love to know. Is there one from the channel that you would like to see more of? Like, yo, make more songs like this. I do have a member. By the way, check the description for the community for Mello Fam University. We got a member in there that's always like, just keep the whispers coming. You feel me? Like, I love them whispers. You feel me? Keep that whisper, that mantra, that affirmation type of vibe coming through, which is interesting because when I first did a whisper song, the first whisper mantra that I ever created, that I think is ever created on earth that I know about, right? I didn't plan on becoming a whisper artist. You know what I mean? I didn't plan on whispering forever. But I did love the whisper. It was something about the whisper. It is something about the whisper, right? And so I made a whole whisper album, right? We got the whole whisper album out. And now I'm going to have to do verses where I put whispers along with a little bit of voice and then whisper and then voice and then whisper. You know, let me know. Bring a little, bring it together. Make it in unison. Let's go. I get paid every day. Yes, yes. That was number one. The whisper is great. I first heard that off of everything. What's that? Hey y'all, I get everything I want. Let's go. If you just getting in, you right on time, friend. Welcome in, welcome in. It's the coolest community on YouTube. We do love you too. We love you here. We appreciate you. I appreciate you for sure. If you're a day one, drop a day one in the chat. If this your first time, it's all good. It's all good. We've been here forever, but you know, you right on time. You so aligned, and you made it exactly when you were supposed to. I guess I got to assume that you walking into your wealthiest timeline right now. I got to assume that's what's happening. It's a supreme Saturday right now. You in here chatting with the highest vibrations on the market. I got to assume you just very much in alignment. It was just right on time for you. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, it was right on time for you. And I'm glad to have you here. We are the Mellovators. We're going up like elevators, huh? Does that sound about right? Going up forever, ever? Forever, ever. Welcome to the Mellovator fam. You'll see the whole community. I'm in on a live call, by the way. If y'all down to jump in the live call with me in the community every Wednesday, we call it Wednesday, and we spell it like a winner does, right? WINSDY. And it's a reminder of all the wins that has happened, that's happening, and that's going to continue to happen forevermore. So every Wednesday, I'm live on a call. It's almost like a Zoom call. We keep it recorded. You get to see it. It's posted and replayed inside the community. Check the description. Y'all going to see that too. Because I know a lot of people don't know because I don't make a lot of content about it. So when I'm on live, I like to let it be known. Yeah, your smile and your videos makes them 100 times better. You know, I'm glad you said that. And it's just me paying attention, to be honest with you. Like when I started going like viral on TikTok, and I just like smiling. It's just my vibe. That's my energy. Of course, I feel like when I see a smile, it feels good, right? I like to give off that energy, and I'm extra intentional and aware, and I have the energy and the peace and the love inside of me to give it off as much as possible abundantly, have an abundance of it. So why wouldn't I do that? And I paid attention to comments that was coming through, and I would get multiple comments, which I had never had. It had never happened before. Before I like started to get motion and gain a following, people wasn't like letting me know that as often. So once I started to grow and reach people that I didn't know, I started to get that comment and that compliment often. Like, yo, your smile, man, the smile make me feel so good. And I said, for real? Well, watch this. You feel me? Everybody smile right now. If you in the chat, drop a smile in the chat. Drop a smile emoji for that. Yeah, we smiling over here. Yeah, I'm showing my teeth. Somebody was like, yo, hashtag black man smile. Yeah, show them teeth, brother. You don't got to be too cool to smile. So I started giving off that energy extra intentionally. You feel me? I put it in just about every video. Some videos I'm a little cool. You might not see a smile, but most videos you're going to see them teeth. You're going to see me feeling good. I want you to feel it through the screen. Can you feel it right now? Do you know what I mean? Yes. I love it. Look at the chat full of smiles. That's what I like to see. Being happy shines through. It does. It does. And I think that's how you know with certain people how you can feel that it's genuine and it's authentic, right? I'm on live, by the way. I know on YouTube I'm not on live every day. I was gonna tell you I'm on live every day, but I'm on live every day on TikTok, right? And maybe I should start doing it on YouTube too, because we're vibe over here. I realize YouTube is like the fam. You feel me? YouTube is like people that's in a jam, and I like that. That's why we here tonight. Let's go. Let's glow together, shall we? Thank you. But I'm on it every day, and to be able to show up with that same energy every day, I realize a lot of people that don't show up, you know, some of your favorite creators, maybe they don't show up, they skip days, they skip months, they skip weeks, and you wonder why they not showing up a little more. Man, I would love to see you a little more. Like, do they have that energy within them? Like, are they really, you know, practicing what they saying? Are they really feeling that great? And it's not hard. Like, I've been on live for 5 years, and I could probably count on one or two hands how many days I've missed. And every day, it's the same energy. Every day, we coming to raise the frequency of the earth. Every day, we coming with the highest vibrations on the market. You feel me? And it's because that's what's in me. And I love to give it off. And I love for you to feel that way too. And I love for you to believe it's possible for you no matter what you're going through. You know, let's talk about it. The vibrations touch my soul. Let's go. Yo, I always see you on TikTok, but never on YouTube. Here we are. Here we are. This is not my first YouTube live, by the way. But I don't go on here on live all the time, and maybe I should see. Y'all didn't tell me. Y'all was supposed to, you know, let me know in the comments. I've been posting a lot more, I know. So I'm pretty sure a lot more people coming through, and I'm gonna start getting those comments. I've been posting a lot more shorts. I'm gonna start posting a lot more videos too. By the way, if you are in the members section, you will see that the video drops on Monday for Like It's Christmas. At least the lyric video. It's not like a full broadcasted video. But it's a lyric video. It's a nice little giddy up get together for you. You could go watch it right now in the members section. I do know that. I'm going up. Day one, first time. Let's go. Divine timing, my first live. Let's go. I love it. Do you live in the city you grew up in? I don't, but not far. I'm still in the same state for sure. And I actually was born in DC, raised in PG County, Maryland. By the way, where you from? I got some news for y'all. I got some good news too. Comment your state, your name, where you from right now in the chat. Excuse me. Let me know, because I got something coming up. I got a show coming up, by the way. I got a show. It's going to be captured. It's going to be the moment. And I'm going to be surrounded by some celebrity energy. I'm excited. I want you to be there. Comment where you from, what's your state, what's your city, what's your country, and let's connect. Thanks so much. Love your music. Love, love, fam. That's where I heard your songs on YouTube. 3 days for a miracle to save my booty. Let's do this. Let's go. Save the booty now. Yes, love your energy. Love, love. I have the same hair wrap and love your videos. Yo, I appreciate you, fam. Yeah, this what they call it, a kafia. I just learned about these. I like them. Being happy shines through for sure. We got Chicago in the chat. What's up, Val in the chat? We got Detroit, Portland, Oregon. Who else? Anybody Maryland? DMV, anybody? Nevada. Shout out to Harlem. Shout out to New York, Connecticut. Got your Mobile, Alabama. Absolutely. We got Connecticut, Georgia. Yeah, I know I'm in Atlanta a lot, but that's not where the next show is going to be. But I do love me some Atlanta. And I do in-person IRL, as they say these days, the IRL meetups. You got to get to the next IRL meetup. Whenever I'm in your state, in your city, they free for everybody in the community. Check the description so y'all can see the community. I've been listening for a year and it's been really working. Come on, Val. I love to hear it. Please like and subscribe. Yo, thank you. Thank you. Definitely like and subscribe. Let me catch up. Hey, Mello, I'm checking in from Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn, fam. I put Brooklyn in the last, like, 2 songs ago. Find My Type. Have y'all heard that one yet? Love from Australia. Shout out to Australia. Yo, I'm coming out there. I was going to say soon, but I don't know when. But I'm manifesting. I'm coming out to Australia to see a kangaroo in real life. Alexandria. Let's go. Okay, so I don't see anybody in LA, right? And I was thinking it's late night. Oh, it's not late. It just feels late because it gets dark so early now. But Los Angeles, California, we're gonna still put it out there for anybody that might be watching this replay, right? Or you coming in late, you right on time, you so divine, it's all good, so aligned, right? But if you're in Los Angeles, California, and if you want to meet me in Los Angeles, California, I would love for you to do that. I need you to meet me there with a hug and a smile. And if you're not smiling, I'm gonna make you gonna smile. Or we're gonna have to, okay? So, Los Angeles, California, the 24th annual Conscious Life Expo, the 24th annual. I found out it was the 24th annual. I was like, wow, anything that's been going for 24 years has to be amazing at this point, or you wouldn't keep going, right? After like 5, 10, 20, like 24, phenomenal. I'm honored to be on the bill. So I'm gonna be alongside the likes of Bashar. Put a yes in the chat if you know these 2 names that I'm a name off. Bashar, who comes through and channels a lot. You probably seen him on YouTube. Or Billy Carson. These are the 2 names at the top of the list that I seen. And there's a bunch of other names that's speaking at the Conscious Life Expo. But I saw these 2 names. I should have put it in my description. I'll put it in the description when I end the live. I don't think I'm able to do it while I'm on the live. But if you go to my Instagram, you go to my TikTok, you go to my Facebook, any of those, you're going to see my link tree. Go to my link tree and you'll find the link, see, to get the ticket. But you got 3 months to get there. You got 3 months, February 20th. And it's a 3-day event. It's like a wellness, just like enlightenment, just all across the board. Check into, once you go to get your ticket, just read through and you'll see all the speakers is there. You'll see all the performers. It'll be me alongside the Affirmation Avengers. You feel me? Rissa Vibes, Shariah Wise, Peachka, and maybe some special guests. We keeping that open. You feel me? That's my birthday. Let's go. Hold on, do we got some Los Angeles, California in the chat? Yo, if you in LA and I don't see you on February 20th, we gonna have a problem. Yeah, I know you think we just through the phone, but no, I'm coming through. You know it's 2025. Technology getting crazy. If you in LA and I don't see you there, especially if it's your birthday, come through. You could fly on in. Somebody got to get your ticket. It's B-Day vibes. No, but we're gonna be there and it's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be super lit. And we're gonna do songs together, we're gonna do songs apart. But also I'll be around the whole event for the entire 3 days. Like I'm excited. I'm gonna bring my journal, my notebook. I'm gonna be taking notes. I'm looking forward to connecting with Billy Carson. I know he's into like the music space. Like he doesn't like do it often, but I know he's like working with another artist too. So I'm like excited to get in the realms of, you feel me? The next level. Los Angeles in the building, fire shirt. Yo, I appreciate you, fam. You know what's crazy? This shirt is like a throwback. This is like vintage. But it like resonates. It's like wow, it fits now. Like it's very fitting for the brand we have built. I can't believe you're alive. Your music saved my life a year ago. Yo, healing with Mama Love. You gonna make me get on YouTube more often, okay? Thank you for saying that. I really do get those messages often, fam, and it's like, wow. I love making the music. So when I get somebody that says it changed my life, I speak on this so much because it's like it's a feeling that I would love for everyone to feel. Like you doing something that you love that's fun and creative, and it's changing people's life in a positive way. Is come on, I don't even need no other form of payment. Like that's it. That's it. I love to hear it. I wonder how many of you actually know the whole story and how long I actually been doing this. How many of you actually like went back on my YouTube and like did a deep dive and seen like video one, you know, and really seen where it came from, like the growth and the progress and the consistency and the perseverance. Man, it's very inspiring, even for myself, to be honest with you. Looking at my journey, keep me going. It's like, bro, you done did this over a decade now. What you gonna do? Look back? Ain't no looking back. Ain't no looking back. I haven't looked back since I started, to be honest with you. You're a celebrity already. What's your favorite song you created? And it's funny that some people will consider me a celebrity, fam. You know, and I actually went and looked up the definition of it because people kept saying that. I don't know if it was celebrity or famous. But when I looked up the definition, it definitely defined what is going on right now. And I was like, you know, I'm going to just accept it. It's cool. I'm not running from it. But I appreciate it. And my favorite song that I ever created, that's a good question because it changes all the time. And right now, I'm loving Like It's Christmas, right? And honestly, the feedback I'm getting is like, even from Modern Headspace, who's on the song with me, who created the beat and the whole vibe, as we had a phone conversation that led to this amazing Christmas song. And now we coming to top the charts. We coming for you, Mariah Carey. Yeah, we coming for the Christmas charts now. The highest vibrations on the market charts, okay? But right now, I'm loving that vibe. My verses are fire. And the more I hear from that, like Modern Headspace just keep telling me like, yo, bro, post those verses. They are hot. But the best, like, my favorite moment, let me think of a song that was like, wow, I did that. Maybe like, I don't want to say a specific song because it's not my favorite song, but I do have some unique ones when I made them. It was like the first time I made that type of song. Even like when I'm throwing more harmonies in now, like that took me becoming more confident, being able to like harmonize and try to sing and stuff like that. I'm so confident. I'm okay with like, I used to only do that in the shower. Nobody was ever gonna hear my singing voice. You feel me? But stuff like that. I really loved Hype Me when I made that one and Take Your Frequency Up. I was really excited. Um, it's like ones where I put bars together very well or like put a whole vibe together that comes together. I really love my verse on, I love rapping too. I love putting words together. So when I have a fire verse, that's it for me. But Stardust right now on Spotify is my top streaming song. And it's the song that I have in collaboration with Kari. And that verse on there to me is just like one of my favorites. But also, oh my goodness, when you go to the check the numbers, no, not check the numbers. I got so many so many albums and songs. Oh my goodness. When you go to the Pello Meech album, I got a couple verses on there that are just like, ah. So I don't know to answer the question. Long answer longer. Divine Time is such an uplifting vibe. Yeah, no. When I put that one out, the feedback I got was like incredible. Because when I made Divine, I'm gonna be honest with you, when I made Divine Time, that was not one of my favorite songs. I loved the words that I put together with it, but it wasn't my favorite song off that album. The Abundance is Real. Um, but the feedback I got was like, oh, y'all really resonated with what I said in it, and I'm like, oh, so people actually listening to the bars. Okay, okay, I got you. Say less. I absolutely love it when someone creates something that they love. No external validation, just pure love shining through, come through. I love me some me. Wow, I haven't heard that one brought up in a while. Definitely a vibe. Definitely still one of the favorites. Blessed to be a blessing. You are love, love, fam. You hit the jackpot. Hit the jackpot is my favorite. That's a lot of people's favorite, to be honest with you. That's one of that's the twins. One of their favorites is hit the jackpot. If y'all didn't know, like I am a twin dad. My oldest son is 15. Crazy, crazy how we got here. I love listening to your music. Love, love. I love that you love listening to it. How long has it been since what? Has it thoroughly worked for your life? Has it thoroughly worked? What thoroughly worked? What do you mean? Let me get my ticket real quick. I love LA. Come on now. Come on now. I should have put it in here. You know what? While we sitting here, drop some questions in the chat. I'm gonna see if I can get it into the description right now. Cause I know how it be when you gotta do extra steps to do stuff. You're like, Mello, why it's not just like right here? Now you done lost me now my attention now and started scrolling and I forgot all about my ticket. See, I don't want you to do that. Let me see if I can get it in there for hold on, cause I know how it be. You know what I'm saying? No pressure. Ain't nobody judging or nothing. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay, fam. I'm not. No, no, no. It's cool. It's cool. It's on me. I should have been doing my job. Exactly. I understand. Let me see if I'm able to get to this live from, you know what? I can. Oh, but I'm not going to be able to update the description. So, what you can do is, like I said, go to, I'll put it in there after the live is over, but go to my Instagram or my TikTok or my Facebook and you'll find my link tree. Click that link and then get your ticket. And if you're watching the replay of this live, it'll be in the description. And if you haven't tapped into the community, Mellovator Fam University, let me know if you got some questions about that because I would love to enlighten y'all about what's going on inside my community. Huh? The highest vibration on the market. That's what we're going to promise. That's the 100% money back guarantee right there. We got Kansas City in the building. What other states we got in here? What other cities and states is in the chat too? Because I'm looking for LA and anybody that's willing to make their way to LA. I know some people's like, yo, I'm on the East Coast. I'm like, yo, I'm on the East Coast too. So we're going to both figure our way out to the West Coast. And it's going to be fun. And it's in February. That's a perfect time. No, I'm not going to the concert. I did not have money, my brother. It's all good, fam. See, but what I would say, this is a good point. I'm glad you just brought that up too, right? Because now we're going to make a good lesson out of this, right? And this is not to point anybody out, but this is a good lesson that I just love to, I be in my bag. I be in my jam. And I think we can all get something out of that because there's a date, right? 3 months out for a show that maybe you would like to go to, right? And I got to assume that maybe you desire to actually go there. If you desire to go there, do not look at it and go, man, there's no way for me to get there. And then count yourself out and then don't try to ask questions or figure it out or say, you know what, I'm going to figure it out. Maybe it won't work out. It's cool. Don't just immediately count yourself out because you're like, yo, I don't have money, brother. It's 3 months away. Right. And I'm not saying you have to go to the show because if you're really in that type of predicament, I don't think going to a show is, you know what I mean, should be the focus, but like focus on getting your bag. But in 3 months, I think the lowest ticket it's definitely affordable. Let's just say that, for the type of experiences that you're gonna get, and the type of information, and the type of networking, and the type of people that you're gonna be able to around, the energy. You might walk away with $1 million deal just from being in that energy. Like, you gotta really see, like, you know, don't count yourself out before you even made an attempt. You just immediately seen a barrier and was like, oh, I'm done. You immediately seen the obstacle and said, ah, I'm out. See, now you want to see the obstacle, and you want that to be the opportunity. You want to see the opportunity within the obstacle. That's what's going to propel you forward. And that, I just mean this for like anything in life. I don't mean for you to make your way to this show. I want you to have a winning mentality no matter what you come into. You don't count yourself out. You don't say, oh, I don't see a way, so it must not be a way. No. Where you think the slogan come from? Where there's a will, there's a way. Say it with me. Hey, now you got to put a smile on your face. You got to feel it and embrace. You got to take it in. You feel me? Take that in, fam. Don't hit me with the, man, there ain't no way I could do that. Yes, you can. I'm the yes, you can man. What, you need a cheerleader? Huh? You gonna figure it out, family. Or somebody gonna bless you. You don't know what could happen. Somebody might be like, you know what? I just seen you in the live, man, and I think you deserve to go there. I actually wanna, and that happens too within the community. That's a beautiful thing. When I started building community, I didn't know how many people and how people just show up for one another. It's a beautiful thing. Somebody in the community might be like, you got to get there. You don't have no ticket. That's cool. I got you, because I got double this month. I've been blessed, and I'm going to support you. I'm going to look out for you. Don't ever count yourself out, fam. Always count yourself in. Don't count yourself out until the show is over. And once we get, the show is in February. Now, if it was March, then I could see you being like, ah, man. Because, yeah, it's in the past. It's too late. But it's never too late until it's too late, brother. I hope that helps, man. I hope that helps somebody in whatever you got going on in life. And however you looking at whatever you're going through and whatever you encounter, like, look at it in a way that you're going to make it happen, even if you don't know the how. We don't have to know the how, fam. We just got to know that we're going to make it happen. That's what happened when I quit my job 5 years ago, family. I promise you. I read this book called U Squared, and I read it like, I don't know, maybe 5 times. It's a very small, short book. But it gave me the perspective, it gave me the understanding that when you take a leap, when you just go for it, when you say you're going to do it and you have your focus on the end goal, your alignments and your actions, and the universe just going to move in a way that's going to make you land there. You know? Need more positive energy like yours. Yo, tap in, fam. Yo, hit the community in the description. Mello Fam University. I post like in there every day, like motivational, my woke up positives. I post those in there every day. I'm in the community, so if you got questions, you could always come in there and ask questions. You can message me inside of there. It's a beautiful community, and I'm not the only one that's gonna be there to support as well. But on the calls on Wednesday, come get charged up. I promise you. The Winergy in them calls every Wednesday, come through. We already at over 200 members, by the way. We do a bonus call on Fridays for anybody that want to really get into a nice, small, intimate space. It's not going to be too many people, you know what I mean? If you got like real specific questions, or, it's a vibe and you just want to come through and connect. Let me catch up though, because I've seen a lot of comments was coming through. I love the energy, fam. I just got a new goal. I am so excited. I didn't know it was happening. I sing it with you. Let's go. Sing his mantra, money coming to him easily. Let's go, family. I work every single day and I cannot take off. And also I stream on Twitch Kids. I'm trying to make a name for myself just like you. Yo, Canyon Candy, I would love to give you some tips. And, if you got questions when it come down to that, I love to see you thrive. And I love that you said, look, I got to work and I'm working on building my brand. Now, that's something that I would champion 100%. Listen, don't come to the show. You feel me? You can catch it virtually. Maybe you can watch the content. But get in your bag and build your brand. I love that. I really do love that for you. You do have 3 months, though. So I just want to let you know anything. Listen, the amount of what can happen, the amount of abundance that can come into your life in 3 months, that is a long time. And I know it could feel like that. But for real, when you literally, if you count out how many days, that's 90 days. All right. Now, 90 days go by fast, but if you are intentional with those 90 days, a lot can happen. That's what I'm saying. People underestimate consistency. A lot can happen with 90 days. I just got a new, I seen that one. Self-fulfilling prophecy from Denmark is in the building. Highest excitement, fam. Let's go. I'm so embarrassed to say that I just discovered you and your vibe is so positive. that it has changed me. Love your vibe. In Georgia, love, love. Listen to his music more and you'll have more money. And friend, it's 3 months from now. You really need to listen to the music, Will. I love how y'all encouraging them to listen to the music. I didn't even think of that out of all the stuff I said, right? Right. I'll come through. Perfect. Perfect. And another thing you can do, oh, I gotta set it up for the show, for the event. It's an event. It's an experience. It's not just a show. Excuse me. But if you DM me the word fam on Instagram, you'll also get the community. And if you DM me the word Merry, you should get like it's Christmas. But you're already on YouTube, so literally just go to my channel and then find my videos and subscribe. And once you subscribe, hit the bell because on Monday I got a new video dropping and you're gonna love it. And if you understand how you can join here, somebody feel free to let me know because I just added the members section. So I got exclusive videos for the members now. If you know how that works and how to hit join, if y'all see a button on here that says join, let me know. So for future references, I don't have to be talking this technical stuff. But I would love to know how it looks on the other end. So we the team, if y'all didn't know. Here's the team. I know a lot of people think I got this huge 30 people, 50 people team. It's you and I, okay? It's UNITY. This is unity. We are the team, fam. Let's make it happen. I just found you today and I needed that inspiration and pickup. Let's go, family. New car, new job, new goals. 1 year listening to Mello. Come through, fam. I love to hear it. Y'all, man, I keep saying, every time I get on YouTube Live, I say I'm going to get back on here more often. And I am convinced today. I guarantee it. I'm convinced. Mark my words. Somebody hold me accountable. Don't let me go like another month without going on YouTube Live. All right, we're not going to do that. It's even making me feel like, should I swap out going live on TikTok for YouTube? Because YouTube give that, like, it's a lot of winners on YouTube. You know? I feel like we're a lot more mature over here or something. Is that what's going on YouTube? This the fam? This where we spend our time, right? Got it. Understood. Hey, friend. Hey, love this, man. Love, love. No, I love you more. Raising your frequency is easy. Just laugh at anything and everything. Yo, I like that actually. That's actually not a bad idea because sometimes it's like some people don't want to hear that and they don't want to laugh at things because they think it's so serious. But like, yo, it's just life, yo. You just like die eventually. I mean, not to sound so morbid, but like it's not going to be forever as far as like in this physical experience that we having. So like, don't take it so serious. Like, try to have as many amazing moments and moments of laughter and enjoyment and excitement as you can, right? Why be so serious about stuff? Oh man, I'm mad. Oh, why you mad? I'm mad because he said, man, what'd he say? Oh, okay, it's okay. Ah, is it really that serious? Like, come on, how much time you got in life? You mean how much time you want to spend being mad and angry at them? Huh? Anyway, don't let me get on that rant. Or should I? You are very inspirational and spreading positive energy. Will come back to you. I just subscribed to your channel 2 minutes ago. Love, love. I appreciate you, family. I am proud of you and rooting for you and maybe a possible collaboration. Listen, I promise you, collaborations happen with consistency. And what happened, and for me, right, I'll just speak on how I started to get more collaborations. Being consistent, put myself out there, growing, building. Next thing you know, it was certain collaborations that I desired that started to hit me up. And I'm like, they're like, yo, I'm hitting you up. Yo, I think you fire, man. I'm like, me? You know me? Man, you don't even know I've been watching you. I don't tell them. You know what I mean? Maybe I tell them later. But the collaboration started to happen, man. Like that leverage that becomes, it's a real thing. And I'm able to experience it now. Leverage is real, and we have the tools in our hands. I got friends and that used to rap. They're like, man, bro, I just need to. Somebody gotta put me on, bro. No, they don't, bro. You don't even want it that way, bro. You want to build your own thing. You wanna do your thing and build your momentum, and then have your leverage, right? And now you bring that same, you bring a like an equal value, and next thing you know, pow, it's a powerful collaboration, magical. You know, you don't want to be on the end of like I wouldn't want. Uh, maybe I would. I was gonna say I wouldn't want No, I ain't gonna say that. So many thoughts just happened. But I will say, and I probably more so have this perspective too, because I was able to build and build my own leverage, and I never let it discourage me that certain people wouldn't work with me, or certain people I didn't have these connections and collaborations, and people wasn't supporting and commenting and liking and viewing my stuff. Like it just wasn't happening, and I just didn't stop. And once I started to build something, people can now see the value in why they would want to connect and collaborate, and it just makes sense. And I don't even take it personal. I'm just like, this is how the game go. Why, if I ain't bring nothing to the table, and I know this, you just sparked the whole thing for me, so I'm not speaking to you directly, right? This is just for everybody that's listening and beyond. But this is my journey and this is my experience, and I just think it can help all creators, and no matter what way that you could create, to build your thing and build your leverage, and just watch how the floodgates open, and your opportunities, and who you're able to connect and network with, and the doors that just start to open up for you. And then you feel like, I do this, I did this, and I could redo this if I needed to again. I don't need to lean on nobody because I can build this. And now it come to me. That's how you become the magnet, and then you attract it. Right? Next thing you know, you so omnipresent in me. Y'all gonna see me everywhere. You open up Facebook, you open up TikTok, you open up Instagram, you open up YouTube, all the platforms. You see me omnipresent. Next thing you know, they can't help but see me, hear me, and be like, man, I would love to work with this guy. I know one thing I can bank on with him. He gonna show up. He gonna be consistent. We want to get beside that type of energy. We want to be a part and aligned with that. It happened like that. Next thing you know, you start to show up on my FYP, and I'm gonna be hitting you up, and you can be like, "Yo, remember I was in your live, and I was like, yo, I would love a collaboration." I'm gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that was yo, man, perfect timing. I hope you ain't. I hope we good. You feel me? Let's connect. This looking good to me." Money is energy. I'm gonna raise up my frequency. I love that. Let's go. Let's go. Love your music and the positive effects and vibes, fam. Love the energy here. Love, love. Ain't nothing like autonomy. Autonomy. Hold on, let me get reminded what autonomy is. Enjoy my vulnerable moment. What is the definition of autonomy?
Autonomy means the right or condition of self-government. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
I think I got it from that. It's beautiful and it works. New energy brings new life. New subscriber, your energy is great. Yo, I appreciate you, D. That's why I'm trying to grow my brand on Twitch, because I'm trying to make it full time, but I work at a factory full time. But I'm grinding. I love the grind, fam. I love to see the grind. Just know people see your grind, family. People see your grind. Like, you continue to show up. It wasn't until, like, I'm gonna tell y'all this too. If you check my YouTube channel right now and you go back to like video one, like you can literally go to my videos and put them in order, filter it in order from oldest to newest, and you can see my first videos. They still have like less than 1,000 views. It's kind of cringe now to watch it back, because I feel like I'm way better than that. Right? I'm like, oh my God, that sounds terrible. And I thought it sounded so cool back then. But you'll see the journey, you'll see the grind, you'll see the non-stop perseverance and push through. And nobody seen me back then. But they see me once I started to show up over and over and over and over. And they might not have listened, but this was the word on the street started to be. My name started to be associated with consistency. Right? So I forget what song I mentioned. Like, you might see consistency if you look in a dictionary or something like that, right? Because literally that's what I started to get known for. That's why anybody noticed me. I show up the most. Other people taking breaks, or they go get in their relationships, they go do this, they go get the job, they go do this. Bang, bang, bang. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. You see me. You see me. You see me, and eventually you might click it. And that was the journey, fam. And so the grind is real, and it pays off, and it feels good. And it feels good when you made it happen, and you showed up, and nobody put you on. They didn't do it for you. And so you know that you can also do it again, right? If it ever crashed or you lost it, you could get it back. It's a beautiful feeling. But the grind is real. Definitely take a look at the journey on YouTube, where I wasn't that great, but I continued to show up in the face of adversity. I continued to show up and put the work in. when I thought nobody was watching. But I promise you, it built that name for me. It built that reputation. Now my reputation is aligned with consistency. Somebody that's never gonna stop. Anybody that decides to work with me today, they know they can count on me. They don't gotta wonder if I do a collaboration with Mello Will, is he gonna post? I'm gonna post 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? You will be heard and seen. You connect with me. Some people been hitting me up in the DM like, yo, we should collaborate. And I go look at their page. They haven't posted since 2024, bro. You haven't posted since July. Like, bro, it's been 6 months. Like, come on. Like, how can I? Why would somebody like you not even putting out the energy that's gonna attract somebody that want to move with you? You know, the grind, the hustle. I promise you, man. And I know a lot of people don't like those words, but you could call it what you want to call it, but you gotta call it, and you gotta show up, and it pays off, and people gonna see it. And that's what I was getting at. That comment sparked my whole sparked a memory for me because I remember this moment when I started to hear because what was happening was people like friends and family, people I went to high school with, they wasn't commenting, they wasn't liking my stuff. But I started to hear from other friends that other people that I went to school with was talking about me and my consistency and how they keep seeing me and how they see me doing my thing. And I'm like, wow, so and so, who said that? Man, I ain't never seen them in my notifications. They never liked the video or commented on nothing, but they see me. Okay. They didn't even tell me they see me, but they was telling somebody else that they see me. And that let me know that I'm being seen. That let me know it's so many more people that see me that ain't saying a thing, that ain't, you know what I mean? And so if you on your grind right now, just trust me. You being seen is being recognized and don't fall off. The momentum is the thing. That's the key. We all gotta go based off the hair wrap. And again, I just found you today. Are you Hebrew? Nah. I be forgetting this is like a thing that like, I guess people attach it to certain religions, you know. To me it's just like a style, I liked it. I thought it was cool. Actually, somebody got it for me and I was like, I like this. It's a nice vibe. Um at this moment, how do I come to abundance? What exactly do you mean by that? What's the question? Come to abundance. I would love to define what that means for you before I just assume and try to answer it. And you'd be like, nah, that's not what I'm talking about. Peace, peace. I'm wishing you and everyone good energy. Love, lady. Drop the song, homie. The songs is out, homie. I guarantee you, I, I can almost guarantee 100% of people in here have not heard all my songs. And people be asking me for new music all the time. I'm like, you ain't even heard the one I just dropped yesterday. I literally dropped the song yesterday. Like it's Christmas. Yeah, check it. Add it to your Christmas playlist. We pushing it for radio this year. We coming for the radio charts. You feel me? We coming for you, Mariah Carey. Okay. But most people, I would say, I would bet that 99.9% of people in here. I want to bet 100%, but it might be like one person that like been here since like the beginning. You know. But I would bet 99 point. I would bet all my money that 99.9% of people in here right now have not heard every song that I have out because I have so many, and most people find me through one song or one album. And I'm learning this because I get the feedback regularly. And some people will be like, "Yo, I've heard all your music," and they'll name like 5 songs. I'm like, "Wow, that's kind of disrespectful to my catalog." I'm like, "Dang, so you ain't even do another deep dive past those 5? Because it's way more." So at this point, we had like almost 140 songs. I got a playlist on Spotify, by the way, Mellow Will playlist. That's why I die, laugh, and every moment. My son, know your song completely. Money flows to me easily. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. It's a Hebrew thing for sure, and the songs are out there because I followed this man on Pandora today, and he has a whole station available. Love, family, I appreciate you. 6 years I have been watching your videos. Wow. Now Nancy, we go back then, Nancy. That's all right. 6 years is it's impressive. Cause 6 years ago, that was before TikTok. And TikTok really took us to a new level. Now, if you was here before TikTok, you really a part of the OG YouTube family for real. I'm looking for you because I back then I didn't used to go live. So anybody that was here before I popped off on TikTok and actually started to grow a real following, I'm here for it. Thank you, Mello. Your music and positive messages daily on Instagram have helped change the vibration in my household. My husband rocks with me daily meditating. We got to make some noise for that. That's beautiful. I love to hear that. Shout out to your husband too. TB, don't gatekeep. What's the word? What's the word? Ain't no gatekeeping. We were watching. I think that's funny too, cause like people like, yo, you gatekeeping. Oh, people be gatekeeping. I'm like, bro, it's no gatekeeping in the world today. Literally, you are on a device that has everything you're looking for. What's being gatekept? Nothing's being gatekept. And whatever's being gatekept, it don't matter. Like it's not stopping you. You know what I'm saying? Like you could get the information, you could figure it out. I promise you. We got Chat GPT. We got too many resources today. Like all the excuses of man, somebody's gate. Ain't nobody gatekeeping. You just not being resourceful, and you're not persevering enough, and you're giving up too fast. And you think somebody's supposed to hand it to you on a silver platter, and it's up to you to go get it. You want the information. It's out there. It's everywhere. At this point, it's 2025. Come on, look alive. Smile. We were watching, even when you thought you weren't good, you were somebody to us. Appreciate you, fam. Love, fam. I appreciate that. I'm about to do something different, and it just hit me. Let's go. Because I watch movies and I'm a DJ on Twitch. So, in a way, me and you both love music for sure. For sure. I just got a great idea. Let's go. Act on it immediately. I want to share this with you. Excuse me. I want to share this with you. Always put your words in the present tense. Meditate day and night. I love that. I want to share this with you though. There's a concept that you might have heard, especially if y'all into the entrepreneurship space, the self-development, you really on that level, like you really taking it there right now in life. You might have heard something like success loves speed, right? And I love that concept. And here's a thought though. Success loves speed. Success loves speed. But but it don't mean you gotta go faster, right? And sometimes it does mean acting fast on an opportunity. Like don't hear an opportunity, don't feel motivated, don't feel this momentum, this motion right now, this energy, and then don't go act on it. And then you go scrolling and forget how good you felt when you was in it. Like act on it. You get an idea right now, it's not too late, act on it. Don't wait till tomorrow when you're not feeling it no more and you be like, dang, why I don't feel it no more? Because you waited and you didn't act on it. Speed, success loves speed. But the idea that success and going faster isn't the thing, it's about removing things that are slowing you down. It's not about going faster, trying to hurry up, run out of breath. Hold on, slow down, take a deep breath. Now remove all that noise and distraction that's slowing you down. Just peel back the layers. Hit that like button one time. We're going up right now. It's feeling good in here, right? Thank you so much. Subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a comment down below and remove everything that is slowing you down. Put on your crown, remove everything that's slowing you down, and watch you go faster. You're going to speed up by default. You know? We got IHOP in the chat. Shout out to IHOP. IHOP, I'm literally coming there tomorrow, okay? So DM me, message me on Instagram. I would love to collaborate, okay? We could do some big things together. I spent a lot of money in there, all right? Over the years now. Let's talk IHOP. That's beautiful. Hey, I love you. I'm a money magnet. I listened to it for 3 straight nights and money came in $3,000 and another $3,000 after a week. Thank you. Yo, my pleasure, Blazing. I don't want to like take the credit for the money that you getting out here, but like I appreciate you appreciating and expressing that. That's beautiful. I literally just honestly I got a text from my boy's mom earlier, who I haven't talked to in a while. She texts me and she says, I've been listening to money coming to me easily. I didn't even know that she knew about the song. Let's start there. I was like, what? And she's like, I got a text. She texts me, I got the text. She texts me telling me I've been listening to that song and she got something happened where she got $400. I gotta reread it. I didn't really look into it and respond to it yet, by the way. So if you're watching this, I'm not gonna put you out there, but yeah, I'm coming to check your text. But I did see that you was listening to the song, and then something happened where I gotta get all the details. But I love to hear these messages. I love to get these messages and DMs and comments. It's so inspiring. It keep me going. It keep me creating. The ABC method. You feel me? Always be creating. New creations on the way. If you're ready, say ready. If you ready, say you're ready. You are the truth. Appreciate you, fam. I keep your music on rotation on my YouTube music radio. I found you 3 years ago through IG. Let's go. Let's go. My neighbors are going to be manifesting while I blast your music. I like that, subconsciously just putting it into their frequency. I gotta go, but I'm tapped in. Love, fam. Peace, peace. 6 years is great. Will you stay healthy and happy? I gotta leave the stream. Hope you have a great night, man. Thank you so much. Likewise, sending that same energy right back at you. Times 10, friend. Healthy and wealthy. Keep it that way. And the song's out. Love. Ready. Let's go. Get your life. Yo, I appreciate you, fam. What is that? How you do that right there? Let's go. Y'all see that? Am I able to pin that or something? Hold on. It say put user in timeout. Nah, we don't want to put user in timeout. We want to do the opposite of timeout. We want to celebrate and clap for that. That was appreciated. Get your life. I didn't know you could drop that in here. Gratitude. I received a check from my old job. I worked 2 years ago. I love the energy. I'm ready. I love that, fam. I love that. Ready. Glad you never quit. Nah, for sure. Likewise, too. I'm glad you never quit on me. And I'm glad I never quit as well. Honestly, honestly, the more and more I go with this whole creative lifestyle, the more and more, fam, I'm like, thank God I didn't quit. I honestly get DMs every week that say, I'm so glad you're brave enough to do what you do. And I didn't even know that it was looked at as like bravery, you know? Like I used to be super shy and timid and quiet and introverted, and I didn't like attention. I didn't like to be seen or talked to, right? I would answer questions with one word. And now, you ask me a question, I might have 1,000 words for you, but it's a whole new level of self. It's a whole new level of confidence that I've built through being courageous consistently, facing my fears consistently, and then over time, it just built me here. And sometimes when I think about when I get those messages, sometimes it make me think like, what if I would have stopped back when it just didn't feel like it was working for years, right? When nobody was commenting or viewing my stuff or sharing anything for years. Like, what if I would have just been like, gave up like the majority of people that I see, all the artists that I started out with, none of them do music anymore, for the most part, they all have given up on it, settled for a, mundane, mediocre lifestyle. And I couldn't let that happen. I couldn't let that happen. I had to be different. I couldn't just go stick. I was at a job and I was like, I'm not going to be at this job forever. I don't know how I'm going to quit, but I'm going to just do it. I'm going to just do it. I'm going all. I'm putting my all my heart. I'm putting all my all into this. I know they say don't put all your eggs in one basket. I don't know if y'all did. It was a recent Kevin Hart interview. He was talking about, man, I put all my eggs into this. I was all in. It was going to work or it wasn't. But I'm in it, and I'm going to make it work. It's going to work. You know, it's type of energy that we come through with. Yo, thank you so much. Get your life. Gratitude. And shout out to the name just sounding so much like in alignment for me to be able to yell it out loud. Get your life. I love that, fam. Thank you so much. I'm sure my neighborhood can thank you. Play it loudly and with the windows open. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Let's sing some money affirmations together and grow this positive energy, fam. Let's go. Shall we? Let's go. Drop some money affirmations or positive affirmations in the chat and let me read them out loud so that everybody that's viewing this can hear it verbally. They can hear it audibly. Let's just create an affirmation together. What if we do that? What if we did that daily? We just woke up and started the day with affirmations in the chat. I read them out loud and we do that together and we create our own affirmations. What are you affirming versus just going to the ones on YouTube? Let's create our own. I mean, I know we on YouTube, but like we creating this together. You feel me? That sounds like a great idea. The affirmation podcast. Oh, the affirmation podcast. Let's affirm it right now. I'm reading the chat. Peace, love, and light, my brother. I gotta go. Good to see you live. Come back soon. Love, love, fam. I love these chats. Nah, this was beautiful. This is beautiful. Your channel reminds me of the Think and Grow Rich teachings. You know what? That's a book that I read a lot in the beginning. So that is a part of the foundation, I will say. I love some Think and Grow Rich. I love some Napoleon Hill. I am the money. Let's go. What up, though? Truly, what's up, though, family? We got truly in the chat, y'all. You are amazing. I appreciate it. Now, I don't know if that was your affirmation or you talking to me, but I receive it. Let me see. I make money easily and effortlessly. Talk to me. Talk to me. Money comes to me easily. Money flows to me. Everything that I need comes to me at full speed, huh? You speaking my language right now. Money loves me and is always seeking me. Come through. My business is growing. Money is flowing. Oh, we might have to turn that into a song. Come on, that's a bar. That's a bar. Somebody remind me about that one later. DM me on Instagram. I attract money without trying. I like that, Amber. Come through. Blessings start within. Let's go. I am a millionaire for being me. Oh yes, it's so fun and free. Everything I spend comes back tenfold. Everything is right on time. It's so aligned. You're looking so fine. You're looking so good. That's beautiful, y'all. That's our affirmation segment of the day. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you embodied that. I hope you're embracing that right now. I hope you subscribed. I hope you like this. We almost at 100 likes. That's beautiful. I don't know if we've ever got 100 likes on the live while we live. Come on now, look alive. This is beautiful. If you made it this far, you are for sure a superstar. I appreciate you more than you know. I gotta assume you one of them ones that's gonna be checking back and checking the history, checking the receipts on the YouTube. Yeah, we go way back to. I think this is now our 12th year on YouTube, and only about 4 or 5 years ago did we start to like get some traction and pick up. You know what I mean? So if you're going in a direction right now towards your goal, don't stop. Don't stop. The people that you're here to serve are literally waiting for you to continue to show up until they see you. And once y'all like meet, because your consistency gonna meet the opportunity, and it's gonna meet the people that you're here to serve. It's gonna be the most blissful, beautiful experience that you could ever imagine, and you're gonna feel like it was so worth it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody say thank you in the chat. Peace, peace. Check out Florence Scovel Shin. Yeah, for sure. I'm into his books too. I forget what books, but all the what do you call it? Self development, uh, everything in that space, manifestation, um, positive thinking, like all of those type of books. Like I done probably ran through hundreds, hundreds, hundreds. Matter of fact, drop your favorite book in the chat. Let's see if anybody has any books that I have not consumed yet. I'm actually currently, I just finished a book. I'll tell you the last two books I just finished. One was Loving What Is by, what was her name? I want to say her name was Bryce something. Loving What Is, and then I just finished Emotional Intelligence. I forget that author's name. That was a good one. And I just started back on Alex Hormozy's book. Um, if you know Alex Hormozy, you know you're in a good space. But let me see what books you got on mine on deck. What books are you reading right now, or what was your one of your favorites? I know we're gonna see and hear some of the classics. I remember the early morning meditation while you were in the car healing with us. What you mean? And on TikTok, I definitely used to be on the meditation vibe on TikTok, but it wasn't in the car. We used to meditate daily though. That was at 6:30 a.m. I was super committed. You feel me? TikTok live. I think we went all the way up to day 769 on TikTok live, going live, meditating together every day. That's the type of commitment that I'm talking about. That I be going real delusional with it. You feel me? Non-stop. I'm never stopping. Day 1 million. You want to know who to rock with in life? Rock with somebody that is staying consistent, that is keeping consistent, maintaining the same energy. You can count on it. I feel like I'm someone you can count on. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Exactly. Still here. Thank you, thank you. Peace, love, and healing light to you all. Love, fam. Love. Rich AF Vivian 2. Is that a book? Fuck You Mean was the first song I heard by you like 2 years ago. Wow. Wow, I didn't consider that. That's the first impression some people have gotten of me, too. That's amazing. That's amazing that there's so many different things out there now, that I've planted so many different seeds that it ain't no telling when somebody first came into me. I think that's a beautiful thing. But Fuck You Mean is definitely a great first impression. It's a great representation because that was, I just had to bar them up real quick. I had to bring some of the highest vibrations over to the mainstream and had to bring some of the mainstream over into the high. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a beautiful, beautiful collaboration. Byron Katie, thank you so much. Oh, you on point. Get Your Life is on point, y'all. What did I say? Bryce something? Yes, literally, you got it. Byron Katie is the author of Loving What Is. I finished that book like maybe a month ago. Great book. It had got suggested to me like multiple times. And I finally was like, let me just sit down and listen to this one, you know? And I was very happy that I made that decision. Um, it was also the last time it got suggested was Inside the Community. If you're not in Mellovator Fam University yet, check the description, check out the community. I'm pretty sure it is aligned with you. Let me see, Holy Bible, a good one. I would say that's a good one. So many stories in there, so many perspectives. I haven't done a deep dive, but the more and more I hear from other scholars of that book, the more I'm like, yo, I'm gonna actually read through it and get my own interpretation. Because I've just read like bits and pieces, you know what I mean? And I've heard like different interpretations. Currently reading The Four Agreements. That's a great one. I love that one. That's a classic. I definitely remember completing that book and feeling like, wow, I get it now. I don't think I've taken anything personal since then, to be honest with you. Like I always come from this perspective. Like sometimes it annoys like my friends and people like, you know what I mean? They like, yo, why don't you just gonna let them? And I'm like, yeah, bro, it's just like, it ain't even, you know? It's not personal. What you mean it ain't? No, bro, cool, it's cool. I promise you it's cool. You know? Feeding the Soul. I'm not familiar with that one. Okay. Is it a book? From Imagination to Reality. I like the sound of that. Okay, I don't know that one. That's me. Yeah, 6:30 a.m. TikTok. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you said in the car, you kind of made me question. But yeah, definitely. Definitely. We used to be right up against the wall every day. I still got the same meditation pillow. Currently reading 10X Rule. I actually have Grant Cardone. Literally, I was in a clubhouse room with him back when Clubhouse was popping. I was starting to grow and pop off too. And Grant Cardone actually sent me that book himself for free. That was a beautiful thing. So I never read the physical copy, but I do have it, like a very pristine copy of the 10X Rule. And I listened to the audiobook before he ever sent it to me, but I wasn't gonna pass up an opportunity for Grant Cardone to send me the physical book, add it to my bookshelf. Um, Dale L. What is it? Perceived he was a king. Is that a book? TikTok. I'm taking your advice. Let's go. Decoding the Book of Enoch. I heard about that one too. Um, I love that song. Love Whisper Mantra. Hey y'all from Kingsport, Tennessee in the building. I am affirmation audio listen on road trips. I am tough, fiery. I run around my little town singing your affirmations. Keep going. I appreciate you. Grant Cardone, wow, it's awesome. Yeah, for sure. For sure. One thing, and I appreciate when I'm able to connect with people that can relate to like content and stuff like that, right? Because a lot of people don't want to hear that like 10x and go hard and keep going and consistency, and they just want to lay back in their bed all day and all weekend and just like have money fall from the sky and land on them, and then you know what I mean? Like they don't want to hear that it actually takes work and it actually might take longer than you think, and you actually have to see these obstacles as opportunities, and you have to get creative in your thinking and move around and never give up. But the 10x rule really makes you put perspective into how much you're actually putting in, and just go ahead and 10x it. Yeah, just go ahead and take it to another. Yeah, you posting once a day. Yeah, go ahead and post 10 a day. Yeah, man, and you've seen it in my work. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all been following the journey on TikTok for a while, but we done got up to 1.5 million followers on TikTok through just sheer will. bow, figuring it out, nonstop. And it was mindsets like that that helped me get into that space where I'm able to push longer and be more consistent because I'm not taking it personal. I'm not worried about, I don't really go off of like, oh, I don't feel like it. You know what I mean? A lot of people, that alone, that statement alone takes a lot of people out of the game. And I be looking at it like, easy win for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't feel like it. Well, if life was all about if you feel like it or not, you know what I mean? All right. But I respect it. Don't feel like it because I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it when you don't feel like it. And I'm going to continue to soar. The Fifth Agreement is the one for real. What was the Fifth Agreement? I read that book too, but the whole Agreement series, it's been a while since I've tapped back into it. Shout out to Don Miguel Ruiz. I do love those. Science of Breath by Yogi. Science of Breath. I haven't read that one. That sounds like something that I could probably tap into today. I've really been on this meditation journey for like a good 10 years now, and I don't think I've ever read a book on it. Right? I just practice it every day. The Game of Life and How to Play It. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. That's one of the ones I used to listen to on a regular. Yep. You have to train your subconscious mind. Facts. Facts. If you play hard, you can work hard. I'm telling you. Blessings. Blessings, beloved. Sending love and light. My first live. Let's go. Yes, 10x. Let's go. Gratitude. Well, y'all have made me make a decision today that I am going to go live on YouTube more often. It's a lot of interaction. It's a lot of prosperity. I can feel a lot of winners are in the chat right now. It's giving very much Winergy. You feel me? So come through with me on the Winergy tip every Wednesday. I would love to meet every single one of you on the call. They do get recorded and they get posted inside the community. It is an exclusive community, so everybody not going to be in there. And it is only a cup of, come on now, a cup of coffee. It's about a price of a cup of coffee for the whole month. So it's an easy investment, if I do say so myself. Um, but we in there weekly, and I'm in there daily. And it's no pressure, but it's a lot of exclusive content. I do have the confidence challenge in there that I just think everybody needs to go through because I came from being super shy, timid, quiet, not wanting attention, wanting to be so, don't look at me, to this voice, to this powerful being that just feels so confident and liberated and excited and willing and able to connect with like minds. It's a beautiful thing. But I put all of my experience in becoming a lot more confident into this 28-day challenge. And if you complete that challenge, you're going to have a transformation. It's going to take you to a new level. I promise you that. Grant Cardone also says, treat everyone as an investor in your life. I keep reminding myself of why I'm doing this, and it stays real simple. Throw, I don't feel like it, out the window. I like that. Book, you can't afford the luxury of a negative thought. Ooh, by Peter McWilliams. I never heard of that one. Okay, noted. The Science of Breath is free on YouTube. Yeah, most, by the way, if you don't know, if you're one of them people that make excuses, all right, we here to be accountable today. Like, most audiobooks are on YouTube. Most audiobooks are on YouTube. When I drop my audiobook, when I drop my book, when I finally put a book together, I will be voicing it directly on my YouTube channel. Okay. But YouTube, that's why I've listened to so many. Now, I got a lot of physical books as well, but I've listened to so many on YouTube. And now I listen on Spotify because Spotify has this audiobook option now. Yeah, I'm in there. By the way, follow me on Spotify if y'all are not over there yet. And I have a whole playlist. So I know on YouTube I have the Manifest Music playlist, but on Spotify it's way more updated. And I keep track of that one more often. I'm adding new songs weekly, especially when I learn a new manifestation bop from TikTok. I'm like one of the first to get it. You know what I mean? So I got the #1 manifestation playlist on Spotify right now. It's the Manifest Music playlist, and we had almost 30,000 likes on there. It's a vibe. I'm sure you'll love it. I vet every song, every bar, every word, every syllable for every song that I put on the playlist. And if it's not fitting, it doesn't make it. So I can promise you that. It's really about being able, know you, and to see. Yeah, you're definitely able. Go live at least once a week. I got you. I got you. I'm making mental notes. We're gonna tap in for sure. We need these type of lives. Perfect. Say less. Yes, do more lives on YouTube. I'm in there. Y'all got me. I'm convinced. I promise you that. I promise you that. I might have to let TikTok know we over here. We on YouTube now with it. Because I've been on live on TikTok for the last 5 years, like pretty much every day. You feel me? Um, but YouTube, they get saved onto the YouTube. Like you could go back and watch it. People could come in and rewind. Like if you're watching this right now, you could go back right now while I'm live and catch up if you like. What we doing? I've been so committed to TikTok. It's all good. It's all good. Maybe we'll set it up and do both at the same time. But we definitely need to be over here. It's a lot of energy over here. I appreciate. It's a lot of energy over here, for sure. But my TikTok name is I am Mello Will. So on all platforms, I am Mello Will. And if you just look up Mello Will, I know there's a bunch of like bot and fake accounts and stuff like that, but you'll know which one is real, right? On TikTok, I got 1 million followers. I'm the only Mello Will with 1 million followers on TikTok. Instagram, we at right now currently 164,000 followers. I'm the only Mello Will that you're gonna see with, you know what I mean? Just look for the real. It makes sense. And I don't do a bunch. I don't have backup accounts and people be like, yo, did you message me? No, I didn't go create another account to go message people. I don't do that. Okay, and don't be fooled by that type of stuff on the internet. Nobody's doing it, by the way. But I'm also on Facebook too. Um, and we literally are blowing up on Facebook right now, right along with YouTube. But Facebook, if y'all don't know the story real quick, last year in at the end of July, at the end of June in 2024, my Facebook got hacked at 100,000 followers. Literally, they messaged me like a week later. He told me, "Hey, is this your page?" He showed me a screenshot of him inside of my Facebook, and they was from Pakistan. He's like, "Yo, you want it back? Send me $1,000." I'm like, "No, you got it. You good. Good luck. You won. Good job. Whatever you're looking for in life. I hope it happens for you. I always have this level of compassion and empathy towards people that are doing stuff that, even though it affects me in a negative way and it makes me feel a little off, I gotta imagine what you're going through to having done something like that. You know what I mean? You don't know no better. So I send that type of energy, man. I was just like, yo, good luck, man. And he was like, what about $500? I'm like, nah, you good. You know what I'm saying? And I literally started a few days later a new Facebook page. And I literally, so this is gonna tie in everything I've been speaking on with consistency. I took that Facebook and I started it a week after they hacked my Facebook. So I started back at zero. Zero. So when people be like, no, Mello, you could say that because you got 1 million followers. No, I started at zero and I had to post every day. And it didn't pop off. I had gained over a year and 2 months. I had gained like 800 or 900 followers, right? And then one video popped off at the end of September, literally like 2 months ago. At the end of September, one video popped off and boom, my account went from 900 followers in September to now we at 140,000 on Facebook in just 2 months. So consistency, man. Consistency leads to compound interest. Another book I would suggest that I read years ago that I love that had a long lasting impression on me is The Slight Edge by Steve Olson. Great book. Um, but it took me a year, yo. I was posting every day. I was feeling discouraged. I didn't think it was gonna work. I was wondering why it was taking so long. I thought it was gonna take maybe a month, and it took a year and 2 months for me to finally break through and get my Facebook back popping and in the algorithms. And so that's my testament to being consistent. Stay down, keep going, don't question it, don't be discouraged, stay encouraged, stay moving, stay innovative, stay creative. You know? I forgot why I brought up all the platforms, but I am Mello Will across the board, or just search Mello Will, Google it. You will find me everywhere. Same here. I listen to books on YouTube. Yep. Winergy, and you spelled it right too, Sunshine. I love that. I'm gonna rewind for the book titles. There you go. You would like Cindy Dale too. She has a lot of books out if you want to develop your psychic abilities more. I think I found you on TikTok. Do you have over 1 million followers? Yes. That's me. Thank you for your beautiful music. My pleasure, fam. I just hope the hackers didn't scam your Facebook supporters. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what they were hacking for. I don't know what they did, but I just did my part. I had to let go of like worrying about all the stuff so that I could keep the energy towards creating and moving forward. You know, all that dwelling and oh my God, I wish it, like that bring me down. It had me feeling like man. And then I'm like, Facebook wasn't very responsive. It was very hard. You're not able to get in contact with nobody. I'm like, come on, you just gonna let like, what are we doing? And after a week, I was just like, yeah, that's taking too much of my energy. It doesn't feel good. So let me just do what I know I can do, which is create a new thing and be consistent again. That's what I have power over. Once we're able to let go of what we don't have control over and be okay with that, it brings you so much more peace. How do you reprogram my subconscious when I'm still feeling and experiencing life's challenges and obstacles? Lately, I've been feeling hopeless and disappointed. That's a great question. And just know that you're not the only one going through like obstacles and challenges. And hopefully that can help you understand that for one, everything you've been through, you've gotten through, right? You're here today still. But another thing I think of is like so many people are going through worse things. And I know this is not the best thing or what you probably want to hear in a moment. But this is when you ask me how, this is how I think. I start thinking different. And I was speaking on that earlier. A lot of us don't want to think different. We just want the outside to adjust to us. But it's like we got to adjust on the inside so that the outside can reflect, you know? And so I started seeing it differently on purpose, right? My perspective, if it ain't happening, if this ain't working, it's on me. I take full responsibility and accountability for my life. That's how, you know? You feeling like, okay, I'm in the middle of this and how do I like see it different or feel different? Like pause, fam. Like remove yourself from all the distraction and the comparison to everybody that looks successful. You're looking at all the day highlight reels on Instagram. You scrolling all day. Get out of that. Take a deep breath. Pause. Meditate. Sit with your vision. Get connected to your why. Embrace it. Face it. Breathe. Something good to do, man, is to just breathe sometimes. Take a deep breath, regulate your nervous system, get out of that chaotic state of mind, all of that confusion going on, right? Allow yourself to see it differently in the midst of the obstacle, the adversity. Don't count yourself out just because of that. Don't look for somebody, oh, I just need somebody, just help me, man. Like, don't have that mentality because it leans on you leaning on somebody else to do it for you. And if that's your mentality, what if they don't? You know what I'm saying? What if they don't? So like you got you. God got you. However you like to see it. God, universe, source, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not here alone at all. And so you can do what you can do. And you don't gotta worry about what you're not able to do. And if you're doing like you start to feel too more like valuable as you're actually doing the things and acquiring the right mindset and perspective in life. You know? Because we all going through challenges. You got to be clear about that. Like, don't think you're the only one in a challenge right now. And then you try to sing like, and I say this because I got friends, I got people that I've talked to, and they want to make their challenge, their problem seem like the biggest thing in the world. And I try to tell them like, you doing that is what's making the problem so huge. You got to become bigger than the problem. Stop trying to blow your problem up and blow you up. Blow up your perspective, your view of it, so that you can become bigger than the problem. Stop trying to make the problem seem like the problem. The problem isn't the problem. The way you think about the problem is the problem, you know? And I just believe we can all adjust the way we think, man. I think we got so much power and we so powerful and we just give our power away to everything else but ourselves, you know? Wow, you perfected this live because guess what? Looking at you reminds me of money, the color, the print on the money, your shirt green. Visual is crazy. Love, love. Mind controls the external. Come on now. Obstacles come, but you have to remind to keep pushing. Don't give up. Keep going. Cry, breathe, and get back up. Keep going. I like that. Your energy will attract your followers. Scammers will never win. Facts. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Where attention goes, energy flows. That's one of my favorite quotes. Yes, thank you for your positive energy. We need more of this. I'm glad I attracted your channel love, fam. We attracted one another. For real, for real. Where two or more are gathered. Come on now. It's aged to stay positive. It's aged to stay positive when you're oh, maybe I meant to say hard. That might have been a typo. Um, when you're experiencing hard times, or keep my vibration. There you go. High when I'm feeling down, low, and lying. You said discouraging. I recently lost my jobs and don't know where to get paid. Right, right, and I understand that. Exactly, and that thought alone can keep your vibration low. It could take you there. Thinking about that alone, checking the bank account, doing these type of things, like start to realize like we gotta understand that thoughts create feelings, and I think some people don't believe that. They think, no, I just feel, and I don't know why I feel. Your thoughts create your feelings, and if you start to think on purpose, you'll create. You can manufacture your feelings to feel how you want to be in alignment with. Stop looking at the physical world. Stop being so attached to the physical. That's how though, for real. And I'm gonna be honest, it's on some like delusional. It might sound delulu, cray cray, woo woo, but it's the way. You powerful in the inside. You gotta start. Don't forget, man. The job lost you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't lose no job. The job lost you. You start looking at yourself like that. You start talking to yourself like that. Look in the mirror. Start speaking these affirmations over your life. Start to embody this version of you, like for real. Like whatever you gotta do. Remove the distraction. Don't look at another distraction today. Don't have another conversation with another small-minded person. Get around, upgrade your circle. That's how. Check the description. Get into the community. We on a call every Wednesday. I would love to see you there. I promise you won't ever feel like a loser. You come through. You feel me? Elevate your frequency. Elevate your energy, man. Elevate your surroundings. Elevate what you consuming. All of that. Don't just be mindlessly on this phone. Like be intentional with where your attention go. For real. For real. You get around winners, man. The conversation is different. Your affirmations and songs are powerful. It's wild how many blessings I had just vibing to those mantras. It's like a portal of blessings open. Let's go, family. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Since I've been watching your videos, I've been getting money unexpectedly. As God is my witness, I mean, I haven't worked in almost 12 years. Being a stay at home mom, I received a credit card with $500. Let's go. Every Wednesday on what platform? Check the description, fam. Click the description, and I'm on school. So I'm on live on school. You can come in, you can turn your camera on, you can turn your mic on. We all have like a nice conversation. It's a beautiful, we share wins. We like, it's a Q&A if you want to ask questions. But really it's like wins they check, right? We like to share everybody's wins. We like to highlight your wins. You ever shared a win with somebody and they didn't give you like that energy that made you feel like the winner that you felt like you were, right? They didn't clap it up for you. They didn't celebrate it. They didn't magnify it. We like to magnify your wins. We like to magnify and multiply your wins. Every Wednesday I'm on a call with the community, and they get recorded too. So School is the platform. School with a K. If y'all not on School, it's the best community app out right now. So I had to jump in there. Someone once told me the secret to manifestation and language of the universe is feeling good. I love it. I love it. And the community is called Mellovator Fam University. MFU. What it do? Good teaching, bro. I appreciate you, fam. I make music since I was 10. Let's go, fam. Let's go, fabulous. What time is the call? It's every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, and then the bonus call is on Fridays, and that's for everybody that jumps into the premium side. If you want to go premium, that's cool. It's a lot more inside of premium. But on Friday, I do a bonus call for everybody that's on premium, which is it's fewer people that's in premium, so it's a lot more intimate. You could get closer, you could ask more questions or whatever, right? We got more time together. But on Friday, we do the bonus call at the same time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm actually doing this week for the first time. I'm opening up a call for the community to just come in and chat with one another. I'm gonna come in there in the beginning just to start it off, and then I'm gonna let everybody just do their thing, just to connect, because it's just like being around like-minded individuals, people that's leveling up, that's on a similar page as you, that might be able to, speak to what you got going on, or answer your questions, or just be on that vibration, right? You'll see it in the description where it just says, upgrade your circle. Some people just need to literally upgrade the people that you hang around, the people that your best friends, your family, your friend. Like sometimes that's the thing that's holding you back, and you don't realize it because you're in it, and you definitely don't want to just separate from people, and it feels comfortable. But as the bar says, get comfortable living uncomfortably. I'm the most high vibing in my family, and how do you stay away from toxic negative energy or family members? Everyone looking at me crazy, fam. You just It's a priority, fam. You just end up having boundaries, man. Boundaries to abundance. I made a video a little while ago called Boundaries to Abundance, man. And when you start having boundaries, you start really prioritizing your peace. You start prioritizing prosperity. You start prioritizing your goals and where you're going in life and your vision. It's not hard. It's not hard. Sometimes you got to separate to elevate and realize you can always go back. You can always look down and lift up. But just know you ain't looking down to go down. You feel me? Just know now. I'm look down, but I'm going to lift up because I'm going up. And if you ain't going up, then I got to separate to elevate. You know? It's that simple, though. Boundaries is a thing. And I know a lot of people struggle with the boundaries thing because you feel guilty or you insecure, you don't want to be by yourself, you just want to have people around you. It's so many things that make people stay attached to things that they no longer serve the highest version of you, and so you continue to stay around because you're like, yeah, but it's toxic family. Well, then why are you answering the phone? What? I don't answer phone calls all the time. I got friends right now waiting for a phone call back. And it's not toxic. It's just like, man, I be having boundaries and I be like in my creative bag on a regular. And if you're not in this motion with me, you ain't in the boat, you ain't moving forward. Like it's kind of like, man, I'ma holler at you, bro. You ain't really want nothing. I bet. Like I don't be having toxic. I don't have time for that. You gotta stop allowing time for that. Like people not entitled to your time. It's your time. It's your life. You feel if they toxic, what? Peace be gone. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, and I be on D&D a lot. And if you live with a toxic person, then you got to find a way to separate. I don't know. Go outside. Go find a room in the house where you could be away from them, and then let them know this is the boundary. And if they crossing that boundary, you got to do what you got to do though. Don't make no excuse. Literally don't think of no excuse right now as to why you're not able to separate from toxicity. It's only you. And if you can accept it as your fault, then I promise you'll find a way, and that's gonna liberate you. I make music that I think will bring pure love. Love, love. Facts, facts. What up, B? You already know, fam. When your cup overflows so much, nothing is toxic to you. That's their energy. Don't let anyone dictate your energy and how you feel. Come on now. Come on, we got wisdom in the chat right now. Sounds like a soul tribe. Let's go. And now I'm 14. Yo, keep rocking, fam. You know what's funny? When you said something about being 10 years old making music, I was like, I wonder if they only like 11 years old right now. But if you 14 and you've been making music for 4 years, you on your way, family. Get on TikTok immediately. I promise you'll pop off. Even if the music not good yet, you just get creative. You'll make something happen. But that's the answer though. That's the answer though. 100%. Yo, this was great, fam. I didn't expect to be on YouTube for an hour. This is beautiful. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe. Clearly, I'm going to do more YouTube lives. This is popping. We very much in alignment right now. New music is out right now. Like It's Christmas with Modern Headspace. I'm literally dropping the lyric video on Monday. We moving fast right now with the, speed. Bow. Releasing everything that's slowing me down so we can go faster and propel. You feel me? Hit the like button, by the way. Comment, I get everything I want if you on that vibration, if you on that frequency. That's you. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you deserve it. No, you're more than worth it. Yeah, I know you was gonna say, yeah, I'm worthy. Yeah, you're more than worthy. I want you to feel that way, literally. Feel it in your bones, in your bloodstream. More than worthiness is flowing through you. You get everything you want, and you can, and it's okay. And even when it seems like you're not getting what you want, you're still getting what you want. You know? Allow that to be too, right? Don't be so attached to the outcome and the results that when it don't look like it's happening, listen, it's happening, right? In the middle of surgery, it looked like somebody's dead. They just putting them together. Don't worry, you're just in the middle of the process. Hold on, let me stitch it up. It's coming together. You feel me? We still healing and revealing. And we so appealing. And we going through the ceiling. And we gonna get 1 million, huh? Bars, you feel me? Listen, Carpe Diem, seize the day. You already know what there's a will, there's a way. Say it with me. Hey, yo, put a smile on right now before I come through this phone. I want you to smile like you never smiled before. Say cheese as we raising the frequencies. No, literally smile though. Like, don't just put an emoji. I want you to smile for real, from cheek to cheek. I want you to feel it. Yeah, feel it in your spirit. Yeah, it's gonna turn you up tonight. You're gonna have a great night. I promise you that. You have a great day. Whenever you watching this, it's gonna be great for you. I promise. It's guaranteed. No, it's a guarantee. It's a guarantee. You ever heard Frank Lucas say, "I guarantee it"? This is my guarantee to you. You feel me? A word. Everyone is divine. Even if their conditioning doesn't allow them to see their own divinity, they are still a piece of God in human form. Facts. Have a new follower. Love. I appreciate you. See you at Solstice. Yo, speaking of performances and whatnot, I'm going to put the link here for the Conscious Life Expo, y'all. I'm performing alongside, of course, the Affirmation Avengers. But then Billy Carson gonna be there. I'm looking forward to connecting and collaborating with the guy, Billy Carson, a wealth of knowledge. And then Bashar is gonna be there channeling and doing his thing. I'm looking to connect with Bashar. And some of you may know them. I can imagine if you're in this space. You know? It's gonna be beautiful. I'm live in Los Angeles, California. It's gonna be phenomenal. I want to see you there. You literally have 3 months to get your ticket, so I don't want to hear no excuses. DM me on Instagram if you're a little confused. Message me on Facebook, both of those platforms. I could do the messages on both of those. But then find my link tree. If it's not in the description right here, find it. Be there. February 20th. I'll be there February 20th that night. Yeah, shining so bright. Shining so bright. Indeed. I'll be there. Let's go. Let's go. Say less. Listen, be a blessing, see a blessing, receive a blessing today. Okay? Yes, indeed. We're coming into 2026 looking so rich. Everybody say, gee, just take a selfie.